Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is AnaJolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So in today's video, as you can see, I did some more damage at PenGems, and so I thought that I would share my little haul with you guys and kind of do a comparison with some of the other PenGems that I have. So if you guys don't know, PenGems is an American pen company. They specialize in the crystal pens, so they have the little gem on the top here, and they also have it here on the top part of the barrel. So these are all ballpoint pens. You can actually get some refills, and there are gel refills available as well. So if you guys haven't ordered from PenGems before, I actually do have a referral link for them down below. You guys can actually get 15% off using that link. So it's a great deal, especially if you are interested in it and you're from an international country, because they actually do have free shipping for international people over a certain amount. So I think that's really nice. So with every order, you do get an extra refill pen, and you guys can choose what refill you want. For me, I always just get the black because I tend to only use black pen in my planner. But from time to time, they do also have pink, purple, reds, and blues, so you guys can choose from those. So with every pen that you get, there's already a refill inside, and then you get an extra one. So I got 6 pens for this order, and so I got 6 refills. All of mine are in the ballpoint refill bold in the 1.5 millimeter. So I got 6 of those to kind of go with my pens. And then this is the little freebie that comes with your order. Mine says, "Keep going, you are doing amazing." And you do have the little penguin clip that always comes with your order. And then that is what the back of it looks like. Okay, so if you guys missed my last haul, I did already show off these guys. So if you are interested in seeing what these ones are called, then I will link up my previous video up here so you guys can check that out. So all of the PenGems do come individually packaged in this clear plastic, which is great because that means that everything is really well protected. So I'm just going to open every single one of them up, and then I will show you what I have. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the ones that are part of a collection first. So these are the 2 pens that I picked up in this latest order, and these 2 pens are parts of the Wine Country collection. So they do have names. I'm not exactly sure which one is which. I know one of them has Merlot in it, so they are actually part of a 3-piece set. I actually have the 3rd one right here. I actually ordered that first in my other order. So this is what the Wine Country set looks like. You have a kind of creamy white one with the golden crystals in here. You have a kind of darker burgundy. This one has a mix of clear and dark burgundy crystals. And then this one is a deep kind of crimson red color, and then the crystals inside are also that really deep red color, very much like wine. So if you guys want to see this one in more detail, check out my other haul video because I have already talked about that one. But we're going to talk about these 2 a little bit more in detail. So like I said, these are part of the Wine Country collection. So they all have gold hardware on it. It says PenGems here on the clip. The barrels are really beautiful. They kind of have like a micro glitter, so it kind of looks like a metallic finish to it. So it's a little bit different to the To Brie or Not To Brie, which is glossy as you can see, but it's a kind of creamy off-white color. So this one doesn't actually have the micro glitters on it, whereas I feel like these ones kind of do. So you may not be able to see, but this is more of a metallic finish. So the crystals in these ones are really beautiful because they have a combination of clear and then that darker, deeper purple color, which I think is really beautiful, especially for fall. And then the crystal on top is a deep purple. So I thought that this would look nice in a variety of my planners. And then this deep red one I think would be really beautiful for either for a Christmas or holiday planner, or just a really great one for winter. So at the top here you have that deep red, and I think it looks stunning with the gold hardware. So I am just going to bring in my B6 Cloud from Aurostel, and I'm just going to show you them inside the actual planner. So as you can see, they fit really nice in there in the 2 pen loops, and I do think that these colors look really beautiful in this particular planner. But I actually have a pen that I chose specifically for this planner because I felt like it would match it perfectly, and that is the next one that I want to show you. That color is this one here, and it's called Rendezvous. So Rendezvous is described as a kind of lilac pink. So I do have Darling. Darling is one of the ones that I picked up in my last order, and as you can see, this one is definitely more of a lavender color, definitely more on the more purpley side, and this one you can see it's a little bit more pink. So that was the one that I felt like would match really well in this particular planner. As you can see, the color is pretty much the same, so I felt like it would look really beautiful tucked in to one of these pen loops. So there you go. That is just kind of how it looks like. I will show the Darling color, the purple, in it as well, so you can see the kind of differences in the colors. So with the Rendezvous color, this is part of the signature line, which means that it's one of their kind of classic, always kind of in stock line. With the signature line, you're actually able to get this in either silver or gold. Sometimes they also allow you to choose it in rose gold, but I thought that since my Lilac Daydream has the gold hardware, so I went with the gold to kind of match it. The other one that I picked up in the signature line that's also with the gold is Pistachio. So this is a lovely kind of minty green. I really like it because the crystals are very pastel. So once again, you do have the matching mint crystal at the top. The color of this one is the kind of lilac pink at the top. So I think that they're very beautiful. These do have the more larger crystals in them. And actually, if you look a little bit closely, this Rendezvous one actually has some clear crystals mixed with the kind of lilac pink. So I'm just going to move it around like this. Hopefully you guys can see the variation of the crystals in there. It's not just a single color like this one. The mint is all one color. The Rendezvous does have a little bit of variation in it, which I think is really pretty. So those are the 2 signatures that I got in the gold, and then they also came out with these 2. So these 2 are special because they are in the rose gold. So once again, these 2 are from the signature line, but I chose to pick them up in the rose gold just for something different. This first one here is called Heartbreaker, and this is kind of a darker pink, I would say. It does have the micro glitter here on the barrels, much like these other 2. And then you can also actually get this in the silver and also gold option. What I like about this one is that you do have a ton of different colors, crystals in there. So hopefully you guys can see the darker kind of purpley pinks in there. There's some lighter pinks, baby pinks. So I thought that it was really unique. The gem on top is that darker pink color. It's not quite a fuchsia, it's a little bit more deeper than that, but I do think it's really pretty. So I will show you that in comparison to the Rendezvous color. You can see Rendezvous is a little bit more lighter. And then I will put it against Darling. Darling is this purple, and I do actually have Baby Cakes here, which is the classic pink in the signature collection, so you guys can see the variation of that. I think it looks really beautiful. The reason why I didn't get it in the gold was because I thought that this one looked especially stunning in the rose gold. So normally all my other ones are in gold, but this one I just had to get in the rose gold. So that one is Heartbreaker. I really like Heartbreaker because of the color, but also because I do have a book series called Heartbreaker that is coming out, and also Heartbreaker is kind of my nickname, so this one kind of has a more personal touch to it, so that's why I chose that. And then the very last one that I picked up in this haul is called Fairy Tale. So Fairy Tale, once again, is part of the Signature collection. It's this beautiful kind of bluey color. I really love it. And previously they had it in the gold and the silver, but just recently they actually made it with the rose gold, and so that is what made me put in this order. It was because of this guy. So I just wanted another rose gold one. I feel like the blue is a little bit different. Typically I feel like gold would match the best with this kind of blue tone, but I just wanted something a little bit different, and I think that the combination turned out really stunning. So the gems in this one are all one tone. They're very beautiful, and then that is what the gem on top looks like. It matches perfectly, and I love this rose gold. So now I actually have a couple of rose golds in my collection. So I do have this one. This is actually from the Satin collection. It's called Twinkle Toes. So it does have that kind of more matte finish on it, whereas these two, part of the Signature collection, they are the chrome rose gold. So as you can see, they're much more shinier. So I have just put them all together so you guys can see. I think they look really beautiful. I love that you can kind of choose the different hardware colors. For the most part, I definitely like gold the best, but I will occasionally get a silver one or a rose gold one, as you can see here, just to kind of mix it up. I think that these pens are absolutely gorgeous. They're great ballpoint pens, but you can obviously buy some gel refills for these pens. So once again, I do have a referral link for PenGems. If you guys would like 15% off of your order, then you can go ahead and use that link down below. I'm just going to put a couple of them into my planner right now because I'm super excited to see how it will look like. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some of these in here. I definitely want to add the Rendezvous color because I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I was thinking that I would also put possibly the Heartbreaker in here as well. So again, you can change up the ink refills inside so that they can be different colors if you want. But I think they just look really beautiful in the planners. They just add a little bit of something, and I like that they are ballpoint pens because when it comes to me actually writing my books, I tend to use ballpoint pens over gel pens or fountain pens, just because I'm not constantly having to change the refills out. For me, ballpoint pens just seem to last that tiny bit longer. So that is my little PenGems haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!